Yo, what's up? This DieselDonlow here. Welcome to Muse State Podcast. This is your host, DieselDonlow. Anyway, haven't been on here for a while. Want to keep in touch with my fans and supporters and people that's out there that really not for me and not for the brand, not for what we doing. Oh well, we're going to keep it moving over here. So today's topic, I want to talk about why do I work hard? How do I work hard? How does it all stem? A lot of people always ask me this question saying, oh, you do so many things. You need to put all your eggs in one basket or blah, blah, blah. Nah, man, I'm not putting all my eggs in one basket. If I put all my eggs in one basket, that means that I'm only thinking like, this thing is going to be the only thing that's going to work for me. Nah, God blessed me with a tremendous amount of gifts and blessings to be able to do a lot of different things. And I'm not just going to just do one thing and be, okay, let me put my things. Nah, I spread my eggs out and I attack. Then I put all my eggs in the basket, So that's what my thing is. And today, like I said, I want to talk about why do I work hard? Man, I work hard for people to see that I'm going to be successful. Whether you support the brand, support what we're doing or not, I'm going to just continue to work hard. I work hard for my family, work hard for the generation after me. I don't want them to go through anything I went through and anything that we had to grow up going through. So a lot of things that I had to go through as a kid and a child and not having, some things, regulated right. Everybody go through different trials and tribulations in their life, but a lot of people, go through certain things that's harder than others, and some people go through things easier, so the thing I had to go through was just how can I stay committed to being the best? And that's what I want to work hard for every day is to being the best. I mean, why am I in it if I'm not trying to be one of the greatest of, all time at it or being great at it? It's just not going to waste time saying, oh, well, I'm a move in silence. That's what I hear a lot. Oh, man, I move in silence. And, all this other stuff. And people always ask me, man, you loud. You talk too much. Oh, well. Shoot, I'd rather be loud than quiet. I'm a loud assassin. I'm a quiet assassin too. You just gotta know me. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna move through an area and be soft. Nah, I'm aggressive. I'm gonna let you know I'm here. That don't mean nothing. Everyone got their way of working and how they work, and my silence is working hard, destroying my opponent, destroying obstacles, destroying anything that comes in my way. I'm going to destroy you. No ifs, ands, and buts. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to destroy you. I'm going to destroy you. Because if you're not committed to working hard, then that's your problem. That's not my problem. I get up every day just like you do. I got to take a shower, use the bathroom, brush my teeth. Well, some people might not brush their teeth, but, I feel like, the dedication and hard work is what stemmed off of me because of my favorite player of all time is Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan. Those are two great people that I love the most, and I study them the best. They're the best ever at their crafts, and they work hard and work for what is earned, not what's given. So what that means is, Michael Jordan always talk about, how the kids today just get things easier than, what he had to go through. He had to earn everything he got. Well, same here with me. I earned everything I have. I earned a nice car, nice whatever I wanted in life. I earned it. I didn't just get it. I had to go get it. A lot of kids that I grew up with just got things. I had to work hard for mine, and I'm gonna continue to work hard, and I'm gonna work smart with it. My work ethic is stemmed off of me. Like I'm not trying to go back to where we was at before in my life, and I want my kids to experience great things in life. I want my kids to have their own business, their own brands, their own whatever ambition they want to do, and it's only right that I put them in a position to do that. And a lot of people, don't understand that, that motto. They just think it's, something else. But my motto is to continue to work hard and grind. I wouldn't be in this position if otherwise if I didn't work hard. And it's a lot of people I looked up to and took a lot of mentorship from and some guidance in my life. And, I appreciate every single one of them. They, helped me out to where I am today. And that's one thing you got to remember. You got to thank everyone that helped you on the way, because you can't do it alone. So I just very, very honored and blessed that I have a great foundation, great team around me to help me achieve some goals and achieve their goals and achieve their, dreams as well. And I want to welcome my boy Mike to the brand. Mike Eversole from Hiram College. And, check out his brand, his inspiration brand. It's going to be some, head swingings, head shaking, head everything. Because he's going to, shake some heads in his world, people that follows him and believes him. Not a lot of people believed in his brand as well. So I want to shout out to my boy Larry Lemuel as well. Hopefully you guys follow his Instagram, official Lemuel, his music on Spotify. Look up Larry Lemuel. Also, you guys didn't know I have music on Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, Tidal, Google Play, all of it. You got to check it out. It's for motivation, dominant, and inspire. All my stuff is to motivate you guys to be great and to be one of the greatest at your crafts and strive for greatness. A.K.A. what's up, LeBron James, baby? LeBron's the greatest. But the hard work comes from, me living in a single-parent home, having to fight for everything. In my life, I had to fight for everything. When I was in high school, I had to fight for just to get in the game. Shoot, I should have been playing earlier in my career, but some things I had to do for the team, I guess, and should have been playing at a high level at my freshman year. That's just a different topic, for a different day. But I had to fight for all of my points. I had to score 1,000 points. I had to fight for everything. I never got anything handed to me. In my life, I had to always get it. I always had to work hard. I had to work extremely hard to build my brand to where it is now. I had to work extremely hard to get, our own headquarters. What I'm saying? We are going to the next level because of, work ethic for me and our team is to be the best. And to be the best, I got to surround myself with the best and people that's smarter than you. As a leader, you have to recognize people have better gifts than you. So you got to put them in the spotlight and, hey, man, you do this better than me, you do this better than me, et cetera, which in essence, that means we all work good together and gel together because everybody's on one page. We don't have people flopping on one page this way. We don't have another one flopping on that page. We got to continue to work hard, and that's what we do as a group. And, I want to shout out everybody on my brand, Lexi, my brother, Brandon, B-Hop, Mike, Larry, Courtney, my girlfriend. Shout out to Courtney, one of the best girls in the world. She does a lot of stuff behind the scenes that a lot of people don't know, and you will never know. And we got another person on our brand coming soon. I won't announce his name yet because I want to be, on his terms as well, and then we make an agreement on it and put it out when it's time. Also, I want to shout out to everyone that, bought the gear. I really appreciate you guys. I'm glad you see the motivation, the hunger that, that our brand is talking about and is establishing. And our motto, our mission statement is we want to dominate, motivate, inspire life. And that's what we're going to continue to do. And I want to continue to help people get to the next level. And a lot of people ask me, okay, so how do you start working hard? How do you start working hard? You got to be disciplined. You have to be extremely disciplined. You have to know, okay, well, this is what I'm going to do. So you have to put everything aside, put tunnel vision on it, whatever you got to do. You have to focus on what you're trying to do. Because there's a lot of people out there trying to deter you away from it, trying to make you do what they do. You have to take control of your ship, and you have to drive that ship to the goal, into the destination of where you're going. You have to clear the mind. A lot of haters going to come and go, come and say this stuff. Friends come and go. People thinking they know what's best for you. You know what's best for you. No one can tell you what's best for you. And you know what's best for you. There's a lot of people out there that don't want you to succeed in life. They want you to stay in the same place as where they are. No, you have to go to each level, each step, each everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you continue to stay motivated? Now, that's where I come in. You stay motivated at a high level when you remind yourself of the goal each and every minute of the day. You have to focus on your craft, focus on your gift, focus on what it is you're trying to accomplish. You have to, like I said, let everything go aside. Focus on what you're trying to do. Who cares who has the most friends? Who cares who has the most this? Just focus on what you have to do, what your goal is, what your drive is, what's your purpose of your, whatever you're trying to do. And that's crazy that, it's like that, but you have to focus at a high time level. for this to work, or it's not going to work. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't continue to wake up and say, oh, well, I'm gonna be able to jump high. Well, how are you gonna jump high? Oh, well, you have to train. Oh, okay. Where are you gonna train at? What drills are you gonna do to make you jump high? All these stuff comes in. You have to focus on that. You guys have to focus at a high level. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people got to know, like, you have to focus on the goal. And that's where it starts with discipline. You have to discipline yourself to do that. You can't just say, oh, well, I'm going to jump this way and jump this way. I got to move this way. How are you going to do it? Oh, well, you got to do it, but you got to train your thoughts and your mind, your body, all into that. And that's how I started doing, okay, how can I focus on creating a brand that will impact people? Okay, I need a mission statement. The mission statement is to dominate, motivate, inspire life. Why do you want to dominate life? You don't want to be on the other end. You want to dominate everything you do. Who wants to be not successful? You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are, oh, what do you mean you want to dominate? Well, dominate your craft. Dominate your goals. Smash them. Smash your lifting goals. Smash your, your work goals. Smash whatever goal you have in life. You have to smash them and dominate it. Dominate like Shaquille O'Neal, baby. Can't stop the rain. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep it dominate. You got to dominate everything you do. Because if you don't dominate, someone else is going to dominate and take your spot. You want to motivate. You want to motivate people to be great. You want to motivate others to see your inspiration through your greatness and your dedication of being a dominant figure in what you do. So you want to motivate people to be great at what they do so they can take it and spread motivation to the next person. And my last one is inspiration. Where does inspiration come from? You need to inspire people to be great. Like I just said about motivating people to be great. You need to inspire people and inspire them at a high level. So you did your job. You can't just say, oh, well, I'm going to do this and motivate people and do this stuff. But how are you motivating them? How are you inspiring them if you're not doing it? Why are you not sharing your skills to other people? Why don't you help other people get to the next step? And that's a lot of things you got to, take into account of, what we're trying to say in our mission statement. So a lot of people have been asking that, why you got to study. You got to study why I said that. This is why I'm saying it. You got to do it at a high level. And this is what we got to do. So another thing I want to touch on is I talked to some kids at Hiram College, and they asked me, some questions. How do you stay, focused on all the things you have? And I know this is not the topic. Today's topic was, why do I work hard and how do you work hard? But I just want to tie this in here. And what the kids asked me is, how do you do all the things you do? Because a lot of people say, oh, I need to focus on one thing at one time. You have to do the best job at one thing. Well, nah, that's not always true. You could do other things you're great at. Who said you can't do music and also act? I mean, how can someone tell you can only do music or just do acting? You can do both at an exceptionally level. Like, you have to just let that go of, oh, well, I can just do one thing. No, you can do as many things as you want to do, how you want to do them, when you want to do it. And a lot of people ask me, what do? I do a lot of branding. I help a lot of people with that. Help myself, my crew, help my family start their brands and business. A lot of stuff I do behind the scenes with helping people with fitness still, music, motivation, and etc. And basketball. Basketball, it all stemmed from basketball because that's where my first love was. And you can focus on different things. Just break it up into many obstacles, many things you got to get done during the day. And that's how you can do different things. Okay, I'm going to do a couple things here, a couple things there, a couple things there, a couple things there, a couple things there. And keep doing it, keep working at it. And then before you know it, it's all done. You know what I'm saying? So, I appreciate everybody listening to this podcast. And we want to, continue to let, you guys hear what we have going on at the brand and what we have going on over here and with me. And I want everyone to stay extremely motivated, stay extremely inspirational, and stay extremely, extremely driven to be the best you can possibly be in your lifetime. Thank you for listening today. Stay tuned. Follow us on Instagram, DieselDonlow, DieselDonlow brand, and Twitter as well, DieselDonlow. Thank you. Have a great, great Monday. Bye.